Hi there, my name is Michelle Duval and I'm the director of the Mindful Center. I've been teaching mindfulness for over 16 years and I'm now the largest provider of these type of trainings in the Southwest United States. I love bringing mindfulness trainings into corporate settings because the trainings can really address a gap in typical wellness and EAP programs. Upwards of 80% of American workers report chronic stress as part of their work life, and yet because stress is primarily a mental health issue, where can an employee go to get help with their stress? Most of them aren't going to go to a mental health professional for it. So they end up just dealing with it year after year, and it takes a toll. It takes a toll on their health and well-being, and consequently, it takes a toll on the health and well-being of the workplace. When I teach mindfulness in workplace settings, I like to focus on 3 basic aspects. In every one of my classes, I teach people practices they can use immediately to help them reduce their stress. Whether I'm at a company for a lunch and learn, or I'm there to kick off an online program, or I'm there as part of a longer series of workshops, whatever it is, I teach people right from the get-go practices that can help them immediately. And then in the ongoing workshops, we build on that skill level so people can then begin to apply their mindfulness to things like sleep issues, weight issues. They can learn how to really stabilize the mind to help them develop the really useful tools of greater focus and concentration. And then if people have engaged with me even a little bit, they've learned something that can help them for the rest of their lives. I promise you that. So I oftentimes tell students that though their brains are beautifully designed for their survival, they're not as beautifully designed for their happiness. Left to its own devices, the brain's natural tendency to rehash the past and rehearse for the future endlessly can quite simply begin to erode the quality of our lives. And then I teach students the neuroscience behind how this is happening, why this is happening. And then I segue into the neuroscience behind how and why mindfulness can specifically help. So one thing I've never been accused of is teaching boring classes. In every single class that I teach, I try to engage with people in a way that's real, that comes from my heart, but that also doesn't feel too heavy. I want people to laugh in my classes. Heck, I want to laugh with you. See, that's what stress reduction is. It's levity, it's feeling better. It's having things make sense in a way that not only gives us a sense of immediate relief, but that also gives us something we can take away with us, something we can think about, that we can practice, something that we can do in our daily lives to begin to shift our minds out of stress and into calm, peacefulness, mental clarity. Great. So check out the website, check out the offerings, and please don't hesitate to let me know if you have any questions at all. I'm totally here to help.